idea was it, do you know, for an integrated sciences building, just to bring the sciences together in one place? And
I don't think there was one individual.
okay.
I think this is a project that I believe has been in the works for the campus probably a decade when it first started up, the concept. Lila Girash was one of the people who was big in pushing the integrated sciences. There were some other faculty members, and I think some of them were retired. So there was an original study done by Cambridge 7, who's an architect out of Boston, 6 years ago,
Yeah.
7 years ago.
At least.
Yeah. So they finished the study, and then the Commonwealth ran into their period where money was really tight, and the project got put on hold. It never made it into design at that time. It just went through the study.
Oh.
And it went on hold for probably 3 years, and then came back again when Lombardi came in.
Okay.
So by that time we had a new designer, and then took over where the previous study ended. And over the 3-year period, some different things changed in terms of what was supposed to be in the building. So we went through another mini programming session.
Okay. And do you, I'm just wondering why, like, anybody thought that an integrated sciences building was necessary, that they needed to bring something together? Is it just...
Well, the way it was explained to us by the faculty groups is the boundaries of your normal disciplines for science, as an example, chemistry, are kind of getting soft, and new sciences are being created by the combination of life sciences working with chemistry, or the different kinds of aspects of the different sciences are no longer clearly defined, and they're working as teams. And when they work as a team, they're also bringing in lots of different sciences from related fields. That then was conveyed into why we need an integrated sciences, because we're going to try to bring the students as well as the faculty from all these different sciences into one facility.
Okay.
So that they can work together and also learn about the other person's sciences.
Okay, yeah, that sounds good. And have you run into any problems so far with the construction?
Well, the normal construction type stuff that you run into.
Like weather or things like that?
Oh, no, weather's been pretty good for us because it's been dry.
Right.
And it hasn't snowed a lot. It's the normal stuff you run into on a project that's as complex as this one.
Mm-hmm.
So we haven't run into major things, no.
Okay.
And we have a construction manager, Gil Bain, who their job is to coordinate all this stuff.
Right, okay. And what are some of the benefits that students will receive by working in the building? Like what kinds of, are there like computer labs in the building, or
Yep.
you know,
Yep.
things like that?
Do you know how to read drawings?
No. I won't lie.
Okay.
But
Let me tell you a little bit about the building.
Okay.
That'll answer your question. The first floor, yeah, we need drawings.
okay.
These are furniture drawings. These are not construction drawings because I'm going into a meeting in a few moments. But this is North Pleasant Street.
Okay.
Let's do it this way. That's still North Pleasant Street. This is the big lab block that you see on North Pleasant Street.
Mm-hmm.
This is the wing that's heading back towards, over here is Thatcher Way, and over here is Worcester.
Okay.
So,
Yep.
okay. This is 3 floors of labs, the whole thing. The first floor is all intro chemistry labs. So there's 10 intro chemistry labs in the first floor. This wing is the office and classroom wing. So a 300-seat auditorium. This is loading dock and all that other kind of stuff. Conference rooms, things like that.
Okay.
So you're going to get a new large auditorium, and this campus is short on large auditoriums. If I get you left, the second floor and third floor of the lab wing are very similar, in that chemistry is on the west side of the building, all of those, life sciences on the east side of the building, and the central core is shared labs that you don't need to duplicate what's happening in these labs for these people as well as these. They can share the different equipment or the different functions in there.
Okay.
Remember, again, it's an integrated sciences building. They're
Right.
supposed to be integrating together and playing together. So, this wing, again, office and classroom. This is the upper half of the 300-seat auditorium that you saw below, faculty office, and then you have an 85-seat classroom. Third floor, just like on the second floor, but it's just different kinds of sciences. But again, this side is still chemistry, and this side is still life sciences, and it's shared labs in the middle. Okay, and these second and third floor could share labs with what's happening on the second floor. So we purposely programmed in located spaces so that they would go up and down to help foster some of this interaction that they're supposed to be having. Okay? And again, the faculty offices, but this is all, these 3 rooms are computer labs. A walk-in computer resource center, and on either side are 2 50-seat computer support classrooms, if you will, something
Now, do you
along those
know,
lines.
will those be open to just all students whenever there's not classrooms, or? Okay.
Yep. Yep. And then there's the semester, towards the end of the semester, these will be open almost